What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. All right, man, look who we got here. Come on in. The water's fine. Who we got here? Andrew, what's going on with you? Gabriel Johnson, what's going on with you? Alex Gonzalez, oops. Hey, man, look. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, everybody come on in. The water's fine. First, I want to say this. We're getting Crawford versus Porter. Let's go. Come on. Oops. Let's go. We're getting Crawford versus Porter, and we're going to talk about all that. I don't care what anybody say. We're getting Crawford versus Porter, and we're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to talk about Ryan Garcia. I got some people working upstairs, so you're going to hear some thumping. But we're also going to talk about Ryan Garcia versus Lou Campbell this weekend. Hit the Tyson bell. Ryan Garcia, is he a social butterfly? Or is he a boxing bulldog? And the community, you guys have put ShowBizz the Adult on trial. That last video I had with Deontay, the bronze bomber, when I said that he was busted. A lot of you guys jumped up in the comments, were responding to the title, didn't talk about the content itself, and I was very disappointed. A lot of Deontay, the bronze bomber Wilder fans, didn't hear the content. They got too over the title. Come to find out, I was taken for Deontay, the bronze bomber Wilder. Hit the Tyson bell. We got to talk about that. And we're going to talk a little bit, Anthony, AJ, Joshua versus Tyson Gypsy King Fury if we get to that. All right, man. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Go Cup. And that's the black, 2 sugars. Now, listen, in the bank, 100%. My man said, yes, you was, but 100%. So let's have a discussion or two. Crawford gonna feel Porter. All right, you guys want to start with Porter? You want to start with Ryan Garcia? How you guys want to start? Let's talk this Porter. Let's talk the title. We're going to get Crawford versus Porter. Terrence Bud Crawford. What's the name of that podcast he spoke to? The Real A. I forget what he's called. I forgot. One of you show business partners sent me the link. Terrence Bud Crawford said, if I don't get Manny Pacquiao, hit the Tyson bell. If I don't get Errol the True Spence, hit the Tyson bell. I must take on Showtime Sean Porter, hit the Tyson bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care if they got to twist your arm. I don't care how we get there. I just want to see the damn fight. I don't care how we get there. I just want to see the damn fight. But there's a lot of things that we need to talk about here. Now, we got 200 people in here. Everybody hit the like button. It's go time. Let's talk about a few things. Domino ducking effect. We're going to talk about that high-low. We're going to talk about the dominoes ducking effect. Is Team Crawford ducking Porter? Can Aram lowballing Porter affect the fight? Let's talk about it, Andrew. Let's talk about this. This is convoluted. It takes a lot of discussion. I read, and I heard Sean Porter talking about this. They offered, a new member, boy. They offered Showtime Sean Porter $1 million. They offered Showtime Sean Porter $1 million. Listen, let me tell you why they offered him $1 million. Let me tell you why they offered him $1 million. Number one, they're not going to get Errol the True Spence. They're not getting him. Errol the True Spence, he said 70-30, 60-40, kind of pricing himself out. On top of that, he's looking at Canelo Alvarez for real. Hit the Tyson bell. He's looking at Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford ain't going to get Manny Pacquiao either. Terrence Crawford never got Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao wouldn't pick Terrence Crawford over Errol the True Spence. We'll talk about that in a minute too. And Manny Pacquiao is looking at Conor McGregor. Errol Spence, there. I'm hearing whispers that they're even talking about a Keith one time Thurman. Talking about that. Listen. So they lowballed Showtime Sean Porter, didn't they? Didn't they? They lowballed Showtime Sean Porter. And my question to you is that a little duck? Or are we going, ah! Remember I was talking to you guys about, ah! Let's talk about it. You guys called Errol the True Spence a duck for saying 60-40. You called Errol the True Spence a duck for saying 60-40. Terrence Bud Crawford and them offered Showtime Sean Porter $1 million. Is that a duck? Ah! Let's talk about it. Hit the Tyson Bale. I call that negotiations. See, I call that starting off negotiations. But if we're going to do it, let's be consistent. Yeah, I call it negotiations. But if we're going to do it, let's be consistent. Yes, that's a duck. See? Go ahead. Bob is just cheap. Brent, not exactly Brent. Brent, hey, Brent, we may be disagreeing for the first time, but we'll talk about this. Is it a duck? I call it that's how you open negotiations. You open it that way. You don't give them everything to begin with, but let's talk about it. If Porter wants more, go to the purse bid. If Porter, hold on. If Porter wants more, wait, what are y'all talking? What are y'all talking about? Hold on. I thought we were warriors. Hit the Tyson Bale. I thought we were warriors. Who agrees with that? If Porter wants more, go to the purse bid. Who agrees with that? Where are you guys getting that from? Hit the like. Hit the bag. Where y'all getting that? Said he would purposely lose the purse bid. Purse bid? Wait up. No! Wait. Stop the fight. Heard it could go to purse bid. Aaron would let Heyman win, be responsible for the entire purse. No, it's not a duck at all. Porter deserves more. Yes, Andrew, Porter deserves more. So let's talk about this whole purse bid. I don't even know what's going on, but let's talk. Wait a second. If Porter wants more, so you're saying if Porter wants more, he should do the manual. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Does a bad performance or a loss to Porter, does that hurt Crawford? Of course it does, especially in today's age. Of course it does, Sam Cooke. Beautiful name, by the way. But listen. Yes, Porter lost. Listen, wait a minute. Hold on. You want Terrence Crawford. Who wants Terrence Crawford versus Errol the True Spence? Who wants Terrence Crawford versus Errol the True Spence? Who wants that? Who wants that fight? You want Showtime Sean Porter to start doing the manual labor to get there, right? We all. Okay. You want a new member from Big Boy. You want Showtime Sean Porter to do the labor? Me. Okay. Why don't Terrence Bud Crawford vacate his WBO belt and then become mandatory right away for Errol the True Spence? Wouldn't he be a mandatory for one of those titles? Wouldn't he be a mandatory for the WBA? Well, it would be something like he'll be a mandatory for like the IBF or something. There was this thing that was going on saying if Terrence Bud Crawford wanted that fight, he can get it immediately if he vacate the title, and then he'll become the mandatory for Errol Spence. Hold on, wait a minute, Andrew. Bob said in order for Sean to fight Bud, it would have to go to the purse bid. He said, if not, all he has for Sean is $1 million. That's straight for him. Shake my head. Okay, hold on. David, what's going on? A new member, boy. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just talking about everybody. Showtime Sean Porter got to do the legs. I'm fine with what Bob Arum said. He did say that. Hold on. They're shooting. Wait. It's too early to start shooting. Hit the Tyson Bale. Wait a second. I understand all that. I understand what Bob Arum said. I understand all that. I'm just talking for a quick second that Showtime Sean Porter's in a position where he has to do the manual labor to get the money he wants. Right? Terrence Bud Crawford, he ain't got to do jack to get the money he wants from Elder True Spence, to get the fight he wants from Elder True Spence. All he needs to say is 60-40 his way. I want a 60-40 mine. I just want you guys in the war room to stay consistent. Now let's talk Showtime Sean Porter. Let's talk Showtime Sean Porter. Let me tell you something. The purse bid. You're talking about a financial situation, which I hate counting people's pockets, but we got to do it. There's no way around it. Purse bid. So that means that Bob Arum, yeah. All right. Hold on. Before I start yelling, now I'm thinking about it. That means that Bob Arum can't afford the fight. Hold on. Let me get some black two sugars. I haven't heard about the purse bid, but now where's my sources? My sources supposed to be, hey, sources, you guys, I was supposed to be hearing this for the first time in the war room. Hold on 1 second. Facts. Exactly. Wait, how you guys, you guys got my DM. You guys got my Instagram DM. And none of you guys are hitting me up. Y'all just gonna try to embarrass me in the war room. That's fine. It's the war room. Okay, listen. So that means Bob Arum can't afford the. So if it goes to a person, that means you are a trip. No, for Porter got 1.25 million to fight Spence. Jabbed alike. Yeah, I think he got 1.2. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. DJ for real. No, DJ for real. He got 1.25 million guaranteed. Then he got 60% of the pay-per-view. The Porter walked away with like $5 million. Hit the Tyson Bell. Porter walked away with like $5 million. So hold on. Wait a second. Porter got he got over $1 million to take on his last guy. What's the little kid name? Formella, right? Formella, right? He got more than $1 million to take on Formella. That's Formella. But hold on. What you guys are saying, Bob Arum. So hold on. Let's break down this purse bid. Facts. That's exactly what he said, bro. He said it costs more to promote Bud. He said Bud isn't worth it. Sad stuff. He's putting it on Bud. Like, wait a second. But okay, hold on. We got a lot to discuss. Hold on, bro. now the whole live stream shifted. So he said that give me some time. Give me some time, War Room. I know we don't give time in the War Room. Everybody hit the like button. We shed blood in the War Room. But hold on, wait a second. So don't embarrass me out here. Just let me think. Let me put this together. So he said that Terrence Bud Crawford isn't worth it. So so let's do this one step at a time. So he's paying Terrence Bud Crawford too much money? Okay. So he's guaranteed Terrence Crawford too much money. A new member, boy. What's your name, man? You already know what it is. That's funny. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, that's what I was getting at before. That it was going to be hard for Terrence Crawford and Porter to even fight because of the money situation. I knew that. He said Bud needs to be like T.O. Oh, yeah, I remember that. He needs. So, hold on. First, Andrew was right. He said he's wrong for putting it on Terrence Crawford like that. Big facts. Terrence Crawford is doing his job. Whatever money he has. Well, how much money did he guarantee Terrence Crawford before I get there? How much money y'all know how much money? I don't like counting people's pockets, but we got to do this. How much money he guaranteed Terrence Bud Crawford? $5 million a fight? What was it? I don't want to say nothing outlandish. I thought it was like, was it 4 or 5 million? 3 million, 3.5 million. 3.5 million, 4 million a fight. Yeah, 3.5. All right, somewhere around 4 million a fight. Around 4 or 5 million. It was something like that. Hit the Tyson Bell. Okay. So Andrew's right. He shouldn't be 4.25 million. Okay. He shouldn't be putting that on Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is doing his job. Let me tell you Terrence Crawford's job. To train, to make weight, and to keep winning. Hit the Tyson Bell. His job is to train, to make weight, and to keep winning. Bob Arum's job is to promote. So you guarantee Terrence Bud Crawford some money that you now don't think he can generate because you're not promoting him? Come on, Bob. You got to do better than that. ShowBizz. Keep up the great content and keep following your dreams. Big inspiration, brother. Thank you so much, Alchemist. That's the Tyson Bale. Is just giving up on boxing. Yeah, so it got to go to the purse bid because it ain't about, oh my God. So it ain't about him not paying. It's not about him not paying Porter. He don't want to pay. Hold on, time out. Oh, wait a second. It ain't about him not paying Porter, man. The man don't want to pay Terrence Crawford. And that's the black two sugars. So wait a minute. How you guys going to say that Errol Spence was wrong for the 60-40 when Bob Arum don't even think? When Top Rank don't even think the man's worth. So hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose the live stream. We're 17 minutes in and I'm laughing my ball. Listen. So hold on. I'm just figuring this all out right now in my head. Letting it be on Fox pay-per-view would honestly be the best when you think about it. ESPN has failed, Bud. ESPN has failed, Bud. Fox does well promoting Errol, Sean, Keith. Well, okay, let's get there. Let's go there. Bub beats Porter unanimous. Well, I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Let's talk about Showtime Sean Porter for a minute. Showtime Sean Porter is bigger than Terrence Crawford. See, that's the thing that people don't look. Terrence Crawford is the best fighter at welterweight. I think he's the most complete fighter at welterweight. But Showtime Sean Porter is a bigger name than Terrence. That's the thing that's getting me about that low ball. Porter is bigger. Nobody wants to talk about that. Porter is bigger. He's a bigger fight. He's a bigger draw. He's a bigger name. We could discuss that in the war room. Porter is a bigger name. Yeah. People don't want to talk about that. People don't want to discuss that. Yeah. Tell me the last time Terrence Bud Crawford headlined a pay-per-view. Facts. Bro, everybody still remember that fight of the year candidate between him and Errol the True Spence. And people think Porter won. Brent, you hear me, Brent? That's fried. Top Rank don't want to pay, but I mean, that is messed up, bro. That's messed up. To casuals. No. We're not saying who's a better fighter. Terrence Bud Crawford is a better fighter, we'll talk about that in a minute. But Terrence Bud Crawford is a better. Oh, yeah. Go to busr.com. Thanks, BK. Go to busr.com/showbiz. The link is provided by BK and in my description box. Go there to make wages on this fight coming up this weekend, Ryan Garcia versus Lou Campbell. But Showtime Sean Porter, look. My shirt smell like Kush. You're funny, bro. Enter Tyson Bale. Showtime Sean Porter is bigger than Bud. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. Showtime Sean Porter, not only did he have headline that pay-per-view fight with Errol the True Spence, but Showtime Sean Porter, he's fought Keith one time, Thurman in front of everybody. He fought Danny Swift Garcia in front of everybody. That dude fought Errol the True Spence, and he is always on the panel in every big fight. Al Heyman knows what he's doing. Showtime Shawn Porter, as a personality, is always in the public eye every fight. From the PBC, I'm talking about Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Who doesn't know Deontay Wilder? If you know Deontay Wilder, you've seen Shawn Porter. Porter needs his flowers. You ain't just going to beat him 100%. And that is sad because he can't sell out a barbecue. Well, that's what they say. That's just words. Those are just words. If you are a casual, if you've seen Wilder, you've seen Porter. And then guess what? When you've seen Porter, right? And you messed around and watched him fight, you thought he beat Errol Spence. He won more rounds than Errol Spence. Hit the Tyson Bale. Showtime Shawn Porter won. If it wasn't for that knockdown, Errol Spence wouldn't even be the WBC champion. He wouldn't be the IBF champion either. It'd be Showtime Shawn Porter. Those facts. Bro, if it wasn't for that knockdown, and that knockdown was barely a knockdown because his gloves just touched the canvas, it'd be Porter. It'd be Porter. Yes. If Errol the True Spence didn't knock down Porter would be the unified champion. Yes. No. Yes. Was it a split decision? Was it a split decision victory after a knockdown? Hit the Tyson Bale. Yep. And that's the black two sugars. Bro, it was a split decision after a knockdown. It was a split decision after a knockdown. It can be argued that Porter's as popular as Errol. Bro, when it comes to popularity, Showtime, how about this? Missed my super chat. My bad, DJ, for real. Let me go get you. Let me go get you in the war room. Let's go get you. DJ, for real. I think Aram is trying to get PBC to split the cost. Something like that. Hold on. We got another one. It could be argued. Okay. Something like that. Hey, check. How many of you right now in the war room? Dog, see, we talk so much. This whole live stream is about to be one darn topic. I'm trying to get all the topics done. But check this out. How many of you who thinks Porter is a bigger name than Bud Crawford? In the bank. Hit the Tyson Bale. How many of you think Porter is a bigger name than Crawford? Me. Dog. Yo, I'm telling you. I am telling you. It's at least an argument. It is. It's at yes, it is. Tell me how many fights Terrence Bud Crawford headline for paper. What did he have? The Amir Khan fight? Was that pay-per-view? Yo, in the bank. And when Porter went pay-per-view, it was a fight of the year candidate. Okay. Stop it. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's agree to disagree. What I'm saying is, though, that $1 million was the low ball. They lowballed him. So did Terrence Bud Crawford duck Porter? I'm throwing this in your face because I want to let you know how ducking works. Errol Spence isn't ducking Crawford. Crawford isn't ducking Porter. But I'm just saying, though, is that $1 million, that low ball, a duck? Did he price himself out? Because everyone was saying Errol the True Spence was ducking. Facts over feelings. We got to be consistent. And how about this? What do I think? I think integrity. I think Errol the True Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford should be 50-50. But my pockets aren't involved. Hit the Tyson Bale. My pockets aren't involved. I think it should be 50-50 because Terrence Bud Crawford is pound for pound, if not the best fighter in the world. He's number 2. I think, but what I'm saying is, though, my pockets aren't involved. Let me ask you this. If Bob Arum is offering Showtime Sean Porter $1 million because he can't afford it and he needed to go to a purse bid so he can pay Terrence Crawford less, then was Errol Spence 60-40? Was that crazy? All PBC 147s are more popular than Terrence. Let me ask you. You're right, ShowBizz. But hey, it happened. Nope, it wasn't crazy. It wasn't crazy. If Bob Arum don't want to pay Terrence Bud Crawford, 60-40 wasn't crazy. Uh-oh. Did we figure something out? I think it should be 50-50. But did we figure something out? Was it these negotiations between Crawford and Porter, is it revealing? Did we figure something out? Oh, man, we may have figured something out. We may have figured something out. Hit the like button. Uh-oh. Yeah, I want it to be 50-50 too. But I'm saying Terrence Crawford is lowballing Showtime Sean Porter. Isn't that right? Are those facts? We gotta agree on something. Either 60-40 wasn't crazy, or Terrence Bud Crawford is ducking Porter. It's one of the two. We got to figure something out. Either 60-40 wasn't crazy, or Terrence Crawford is ducking Porter. It's one of the. Which one you want to agree on? Not crazy or ducking. It got to be one of the two. It got to be one of the two. Let me tell you something. Not crazy, right? Terrence Bud Crawford isn't ducking Porter. He isn't. The guy's a beast. He isn't. That 60-40 wasn't crazy. Huh? What the ShowBizz want? 50-50. Because he's talking about the 1 and number 2 ranked welterweights in the world. You're talking about the number 1 and number 2 ranked welterweights in the world. But I'm just asking. Sounds about right to me. Look at him. Sounds about right to me. I think the champ should always get more regardless. Yep. But let me tell you where we are right now. The Mean Machine. How much did the Mean Machine get for fighting Terrence Bud Crawford? How much did the Mean Machine get for fighting Terrence Bud Crawford? Everybody hit the like button. Let's get to 600 likes. There's 600 people in here. How much did the Mean Machine get for fighting Terrence Bud Crawford? As I swig on my black 2 sugars. No clue? You want me to tell you? You don't know? Want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? Late to the war room. They say Logan and Jake Paul are good for boxing because they bring viewers. If boxing put on the fights we want, then we wouldn't need these YouTube exhibits. Yep. Hey, 1 million. 1 million. Biz, it's about views, not rankings. Okay, I got you. It's a business. Got you. But listen, no, 1 million. The Mean Machine, Galifianakis, well, I forget his name. I'm sorry, no disrespect. $1 million. How much did they offer Shawn Porter? Huh? Listen. How many belts has the Mean Machine held? I'll wait. Galabalakis. I'll wait. How many belts did the Mean Machine hold? I'll wait. Go ahead. Bruh, none. Cool shirt, bro. Thank you. None. Either that low ball is a duck move, or Terrence Crawford ain't worth it. One of the two. Either that low ball is a duck move, or Terrence Bud Crawford, he can't generate the contract. Biz is both. Ouch, Biz, stop it. Porter fought Spence, Thurman, and Danny. He need more money. Hit to Tyson Bale. Or Terrence Bud Crawford isn't worth it. Now, let me tell you this. That's a damn shame. Let me tell you this. Terrence Bud Crawford. Now let me break some stuff down for you. Terrence Bud Crawford, he will go down as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Bet money. Terrence Bud Crawford is so damn good. He will go down as one of the greatest fighters of all time. I'm talking about maybe top 40, top 30, top 40 at least. All right? That's how good Terrence Bud Crawford is. Now, let me tell you this. He ain't worth his contract because he can't generate the money. He ain't worth the contract because he can't generate the money. It's not because of Terrence Crawford. Huh? Let's put this all together. Terrence Crawford, one of the best, most skillful fighters we've ever seen. He's not even worth the contract. Huh? He doesn't have that it factor. Ryan Garcia got what? 7-9 million. Ryan Garcia. We'll talk about that in a minute. You got Oscar De La Hoya saying Ryan Garcia is going to be bigger than Canelo. Hit to Tyson Bale. You got people thinking Ryan Garcia, what if he beats Lou Campbell, he about to be the next best thing in boxing because he got that it factor. When you have a fighter who doesn't have the it factor, a la Marvelous Marvin Hagler, I get to your super chat, EC. A la Marvelous Marvin Hagler, it is your job as a promoter to pull the extra weight. Bob Arum, you got to pull the weight. It don't fall on Terrence Crawford. It falls on you. Hold on. Let's be honest. It's not about how good Crawford. Come on. Hold on. I just missed it. The only thing that matters is now we know he's a financial risk. Bob is to blame. Boop. EC just said it right for me. He said it for me. You can get a great fighter, but if you're truly not testing yourself against the other greats, then how can you stake the claim? Resumes matter. It does matter. Not just accolades. Who you fought matters. You're right. Bob ain't doing it. Maybe Crawford has a bigger fam to feed. Skills he does. Skills can't always pay the bills. Ooh. Exactly. I keep talking about that dude, Arturo Gotti. I keep talking about Gotti. Gotti was when Gotti came into town, everybody showed up. Was he the most skillful fighter? No, but his fights had that it factor. Terrence Crawford is knocking everybody out. Nobody cares. Hit to Tyson Bale. Only the real boxing fans care. But what we do, we have to talk about the casuals. Ryan Garcia is about to take on Luke Campbell. Now listen to me. Listen to me, okay? Lou Campbell, you want to talk about a risk. Lou Campbell is a gold medalist. Lou Campbell is a problem. He took Lomachenko, the distance gave him trouble, and he also gave Linares trouble. The guy is a big problem. The people who love Ryan Garcia don't even know Lou Campbell like that. In the bank. Let's keep it real. The people who love Ryan Garcia don't even know Lou Campbell like that. They look at Ryan Garcia because of the hand speed on Instagram. They know Ryan Garcia because of his boyish looks. That's why the girls go crazy over Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia got that it factor. He got a left hook. He keeps his chin in the sky. He's tall, and he got that it factor. That's what Ryan Garcia has. He got to get past Lou Campbell. If he gets past Lou Campbell, you're talking about a mega superstar in Ryan Garcia. It's called prize fighting for a reason. Yeah, Brent. Yeah, Brent. That's why we want to know. Is Ryan Garcia a social media butterfly? Is he a social media butterfly, or is he a boxing bulldog? Another super chat. Thank you so much. Or is he both? Hit the Tyson Bell. Or is he both? Because I'm telling you something. Ryan Garcia is focused on the game. He's focused on the game. Now you want to talk about, now you're talking about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is about to be a bigger name than Terrence Bud Crawford. How is that the case? What is it? My man said both. He's both. Hit the Tyson Bell. What is it? Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the more skillful fighters you're going to see. He lacks the it factor. So did Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Lacked the it factor. And now Bob Arum sees him as a liability. Yep, Bud has it, but his personality too dull to see it. So who has to pull the extra weight? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. Want me to tell you the truth? Let me tell you the truth. In this YouTube community, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. In this YouTube boxing community, I am very knowledgeable. But I promise you, there are other boxing communities who are far more knowledgeable than I am. Huh? Believe it or not. How many of all you guys who say how knowledgeable I am, there are other YouTube channels far more knowledgeable than I am. Hit the like. Nakatani sleeps Ryan in round 11. That'd be a good fight, though. It'd be a great fight. True that. Yeah, BK. True that. True that. But no. It's true. But those guys got what? 70 subscribers, 130 subscribers, 500 subscribers. I know my boxing, but I have an it factor. Hit the Tyson Bell. I have an it factor. Y'all can watch me talk boxing all day. It's so much fun. You guys have jumped in my war room and taught me things. I know boxing. I'm a boxing pugilist, but I'm not the all-knowing guru. Black fighters always need a gimmick. True or false? Black fighters are, nah, we're not even going to discuss that. 100%. You guys keep me up because you like my personality. So you keep me up and you feed me information. That's why I know so much. I know so much because of y'all. I keep saying it. It's this community. Dude, let me tell you something. When I started this live stream, I didn't even know. Dude, I had to figure things out. I had to figure things out during the live stream. You guys were like, purse bid. Bob Arum said, you did it, not me. Shout out. Michael Montero channel knows a lot. 100% hit the Tyson Bell. I don't even know who he is. You don't want me to feed you. Stop. Yeah, I'm not biased. I'm clearly not biased. We appreciate you, Biz. Much love. Talk to him, Biz. 100%. Bud needs that it factor. And if you don't have the it factor, he needs a machine behind him. He needs that machine behind him. Unbiased ShowBizz adult shirts coming soon. I saw that, DJ, for real. I saw that. I love this community. Facts. And because of that, now he's a liability. Now they offering Showtime Sean Porter $1 million because they can't afford to pay Terrence Crawford. Oh my God. So now Sean Porter got to make the fight happen. He got to go to the WBO. He got to force that man, make it a bid war with ESPN. The facts are in the bank. Hit the Tyson bell. The hell's going on here? And with all of that being the case, that means that Errol the True Spence 60-40 wasn't crazy. Now we know. Now that it wasn't crazy, should the fight be 60-40? Let's talk. If we're talking, let's talk the talk. If now we know that it isn't crazy, should the fight be 60-40? If we're going to talk, let's talk. No, how not? How not? We just said, hey, let's not be biased. Let's not be biased. Let's not be biased, bro. Let's not be biased, bro. Hold on. Time out. Let's not be biased, dog. Let's not be biased. Wait a second. I would love it to be 50-50. Okay? Hell yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I would love it to be 50-50. I would love it to be 50-50. Yes. Because I think somebody of Terrence Crawford's ability should be paid. But what I'm saying is we're talking about the business of boxing. Good one, Biz. 100%. One guy say I'm rambling. The other guy says good one, Biz. Salute. Right? We're talking about the business of boxing. So if Bob Arum isn't willing to pay Terrence Bud Crawford, then it probably should be 60-40, 55-45, whatever makes you feel good. Hit the Tyson bell. Now let's jump over Ryan Garcia versus Lou Campbell. Let's talk about you guys putting me on notice. All right, putting me on trial. I'm sorry. Did any of you guys see the busted Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, right? Swapping gloves video. How many of you guys seen that? Yes or no? How many of you guys seen it? Yes or no? Just say yes if you've seen it. You saw it? Uh-huh. Yep. You saw. Okay. No, you haven't seen it? You got to check it out. I've seen it. You got to check it out. No, why not? Check it out. Now, let me tell you what was very discouraging. The reason why I did that video is because I started getting DMs from a Twitter, showing me a Twitter where a guy highlighted that part saying that Deontay Wilder's gloves were the fishy ones. They were saying that Deontay Wilder, he had to get new gloves sent from FedEx because his gloves were fishy, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. They're telling me that Wilder got busted. He's the one who cheated, and he's pointing the finger in the bank. That's why I did the video. Thanks, Hilo. That's why I know I'm speaking. That's why I did the video. So I put busted Deontay Wilder swapping gloves, ? In the video, I spoke my opinion. I sat there and I let you, I put out the argument of what you may get from that video in the bank. And then I let you know, listen to the video. The actual video said that it happened for Wilder and Fury. Deontay Wilder fans going, I'm taking up for you. I'm taking up for Wilder fans. Wilder fans in the comments going, I'm taking up for you. I'm debunking that whole video. I'm bringing viewers in and I'm debunking the whole thing. In the bank. Listen to the video. All these Wilder fans, you're not black. I'm not black. You're not black. That's your argument? You're not black. Stop crying. I am taking up for you. In the bank. I brought you in. I brought them in. In a video, they said that it happened for Fury and Wilder. And what I said was, you know what I'm saying, Brent? And what I said was, well, that video doesn't prove that Wilder cheated. It actually kind of strengthens the argument that Fury probably cheated. I said it strengthens an argument that there was probably Glovegate. And Wilder fans, in the bank. In the video, I said I was wrong for giving so much credit to the Nevada State Commission. I said I'm wrong. Y'all put me on trial, and in the video, I'm like, hey, I'm wrong. The Nevada State Commission obviously tripped up. They had to throw away the other two gloves for both teams, and they FedExed some new gloves. Hit the bell 2 times. I say that in the video, and Wilder fans are like, you're not black. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all gonna mess around. Y'all gonna mess around and make me biased. That's how people get biased. Listen, people get biased because of fans in the bank. People get biased because of fans. And this is why I know y'all ain't even watching the dang on sport. Y'all look at highlights or look at box rec. If you don't have the patience to look at the content and only halfway read the title, you're not looking at the fights. You're looking at highlights and box. You don't even finish the highlights. Take some time. Take some time. Calm down. That's what fanboys do. Hit the Tyson bell. People ask me, ShowBizz, how do you claim to know Jack Dempsey? How do you claim to know what happened with Rocky Marciano? How do you claim to know what happened with Jack Johnson? How do you claim to know what? I read. I don't look at covers. I read the book. I read the pages in the book. I don't just look at covers. Don't just read titles. Listen to the content, bro. Listen to the content. My bad for blacking out. My bad for reading this one. Dude, next time y'all go to that video, read the comments. Y'all gonna be cracking up. Go through the comments. Go through the comments. Y'all gonna be cracking up. Go through it. And you want to know what's really strange? Y'all want to know what's really strange? Let me hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let me tell you what's really strange. Wisdom is caught, not taught, biz. Most can't catch. You deserve the Tyson bell for that. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me tell you guys what's really strange. Look at BK. BK is a prime example of what's really strange. Not how you look or nothing. Like BK is really strange. Not like that. I pointed. I was really aggressive. Not like that. But hit the like button. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Tyson Fury fans weren't even mad. Tyson Fury fans were laughing. They were just like, they laughed at the end about gremlins. Tyson Fury fans were like, oh, I get your point, bro. No, Tyson, I sat there, took up for Wilder, and Fury fans were like, oh yeah, I feel you. Fury fans, Wilder fans hitting the dislike button. And Fury fans are like, oh, I feel you. That is the craziest part. That's the craziest part of the whole thing. BK is sitting here. Brent is sitting here. Everybody just like, yo. Look, man. Look, man. You can't be sensitive and lazy. Pick one. All right. We got 10 minutes. Let's talk. Let's talk. Ryan Garcia versus Lou Campbell. Do not play dirty on the side, but it is a point to consider, although with very little possibility. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because the Nevada State Commission kind of fumbled, it made me say, okay, that is a stronger ground, in my opinion, to even do the whole Glovegate thing. I'm so unbiased that I've been debunking Glovegate since February. I looked at that video from ShowBizz partner saying, look, Wilder cheated. I looked at that video and said, hey, man, that kind of fishy. Maybe even for Fury. And y'all, anywho, so look. Virgil Ortiz, the boogeyman. Now, that's what I want to get to. Ryan Garcia, all right, talking about a future star. Man, it may be Virgil damn Ortiz, bro. Hit the Tyson Bell. You talk Ryan Garcia, future star. I love Ryan Garcia, but it may be Virgil Ortiz, bro. 100%. Virgil Ortiz, it may be him, bro. It may be him. It may just be him. It may just be him. But let's talk about Ryan Garcia. I'm hearing stuff like Ryan Garcia can be the next Oscar De La Hoya. Ryan Garcia is going to be bigger than Canelo Alvarez. I'm hearing that Ryan Garcia is going to be the next Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm not young enough. I am not young enough. I want you younger guys. Let me know. Is that true? Is that true? Now, I heard Ryan Garcia saying that he was going to knock him out viciously. If that happens, that's going to be big. But I just want to know, is that true? In popularity, I guess so. I beg your pardon. Bro. All hype. I mean, I think Ryan Garcia needs a lot of more room to develop, but wow. Gas him up, trying to sell an image. I mean, wow. That's cap ShowBizz. That's what they're saying. This guy is the type of star. They're saying Ryan Garcia, I may be too old. They smoking crack. Bro, are we too old though? These young kids, they running it. Ryan Garcia is bigger than Devin Haney, is he not? I don't know about Tank Davis. Well, while we're saying Ryan Garcia is going to be the next Oscar De La Hoya, bigger than Canelo Alvarez and the next Sugar Ray Leonard, Ryan Garcia may not even be bigger than Tank Davis, bro. But Ryan Garcia, he's big. Yeah, I think I'm too old. Sugar Ray Leonard. No. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard came off the Olympics, gold medal. Ryan KO's Devin. He is 22-year. Dude, I'm hearing that Ryan Garcia. So everything, let's see after this Saturday. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. So this is my question. With all of this pressure, you don't think Ryan Garcia got pressure on him? Canelo Alvarez, look, Oscar De La Hoya just lost his cash cow in Canelo Alvarez. He needs a new Canelo Alvarez. It got to be Ryan Garcia. You don't think Oscar De La Hoya is saying knock this guy out? You don't think Oscar De La Hoya is saying if you knock this guy out, I'm going to give you the key to the world? You don't think Oscar De La Hoya is saying that to him? With the pressure of that 22-year-old kid to knock out a gold medalist, Lou Campbell, who's been in there with Linares, who's also been in there against Lomachenko, you don't think that raises the probability of Ryan Garcia coming up short? Can this 22-year-old kid handle that type of smoke? and pressure. I'm about to put money on the fight. I need to know. DJ for real, is Ryan's first headline pay-per-view, right? This is Ryan's first headline pay-per-view. Yeah, this is big joint. This is big one. It's on the zone. He's hard to beat. Yep, too much pressure. I need to know, bruh. I'm about to put money on the fight. I ain't trying to lose another 10,000. I already put 7,000 on Floyd Money Mayweather to beat Logan Paul, and I'm getting nervous about that. Hold on. In the bank. Bob might have been right when he said Bud don't promote himself because both Tank and Ryan put themselves but they are social butterflies, though. I mean, that's their personality. You feel what I'm saying? That's their. Let me tell you this. How many of you guys know Black Sun? He's with me all the time during the fights in the bank. What, dude? I'm killing it today. How many of you guys know Black Sun? He's with me all the time. Black Sun isn't. If you ask Black Sun to do ask Black Sun to do ShowBizz for adult. When Black Sun come this weekend, say, hey, Black Sun, turn it up. If Black Sun turns it up, he'll look like a damn fool. You want to see something funny? Hold on. Social gas can blow up in your face. Yes. Ask if you want to see something funny. Now, hold on. It's 2020. You need social media to be a big show. Okay, but my whole thing is Black Sun be sitting back with the mic on his chest. Y'all know Black Sun. He be like, yeah, up off it. Black Sun ain't. You ask Black Sun to act like me. He'll look like a damn fool. What happens when they tell Terrence Crawford to turn it up? What happens? Hey, did you guys see when Terrence Crawford turned it up when he was on ESPN with Max Kellerman? I'm gonna kick his motherfucking ass. They asked Terrence Crawford to turn it up. He don't even know how to be likable. They asked Terrence Crawford to turn. He just start cussing. I'm gonna kick his motherfucking. He's just mean. He's just authentic. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have the Ryan Garcia. He's just like, man, I'm gonna kick his. Come on. Tank is dodging welterweights and sparring. Oh, dogging welterweights. Oh, well, he dogged your boy. Yeah. Snapchat. Sam Babe, Latina Prima. Hey, what the heck? Boy, get that out of here. Nasty ass. Get your little nasty, little horny self out of here. I don't know what that was. Get that nasty. Can somebody get rid of the nasty the streetwalker get that person out of here. Anyway, Crawford has no chill. Dude, Crawford ain't even about that life. Crawford ain't even about that life. So what I'm saying is this. I'm about to wrap it up. Let me wrap this up. What I'm saying is this. When you got a guy like Terrence Bud Crawford, you got to drag. You got to do the work, do the extra work for him. Okay? You got to do the extra work for him. So, look, let me wrap this up. God, hey, with y'all, man. I can't just have a regular live stream and do good and be a great podcast I can't do it. Make sure you show up for the fight this weekend. Ryan Garcia versus Lou Campbell. It's going to be a big one. And my co-host, what's his name? Black Sun. Black Sun is going to be here. ShowBizz. I'm done. I am done. I can't even do this live stream. Hit the like button on your way out. I'm out. I got to make sure I turn off these commercials, man. I'll be having too much commercials on my thing.